Hey everyone, how are you? How are you? Are you feeling amazing right now? Are you feeling fantastic? Are you feeling on top of the world? Because if you're not, then you're doing something wrong. Because let me tell you why. You are called on this earth to be amazing. You have a purpose and a passion to be amazing. So why are you not stepping into it? Tell me, why are you feeling lost? Are you feeling stuck? Do you feel like you hit a glass ceiling, like you can't go anymore? Do you feel like you haven't gotten that raise? You feel like you haven't gotten that house that you wanted, the car, the lifestyle? You feel like you're going nowhere? Let me tell you why. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you are feeling like that, and you continue to do the same cycle over and over again. Not moving up in the corporate ladder, not starting your business, not getting that raise, not making more money, not living in the neighborhood you want to live in. You know why? Here are the 3 reasons. 1, you haven't made a decision to succeed. You haven't made a decision to be great. You haven't even made a decision to make it happen. Let me tell you what I mean. You see, we all talk about we want to lose weight. We talk about we want to make more money, we want success, but we waver in it. We're in and we're out. We don't really make the decision, do we? No. We don't really say we want to lose 10 pounds by the end of the month. We just say, oh, we're getting a little chubby. Oh, I don't feel good. I don't look good. I want to raise. I want to make more money. But you know what? Success starts with making a decision, period. You can't just say, oh, I want to make more money. I need more education. I want a promotion. No, you have to make a decision on what you want, period. Make a decision that you want to lose 10 pounds by the end of July. Make a decision that you want to move to London by the end of the year. Make a decision that you want to make $100,000 more by the end of the year. Make a decision that you want to start your business today. Make a decision. See, what we do is we have one foot in and one foot out. We talk about it to people. We tell everyone we want to do this, but we don't make a decision. So I am here to help you make a decision. That's the number one thing. Make a decision and do it. Or you'll keep making excuses. You'll keep reverting back to your old ways. You'll keep saying, well, I thought about that. I was going to do that. Hold on. She took my idea. He took my idea. No one took your idea. My favorite quote, while you're hoping for it, wishing for it, and praying for it, someone else is doing it. That's right. Because they made a decision to do it. You didn't. You kept procrastinating. You kept making excuses. You kept saying you were going to do it. You kept. It was always something, but you didn't make that decision. Make a decision. 2, commit. Come on. Let's talk about commitment. How many people can really commit to their goals and dreams? How many people really, really commit? Be honest. Not a lot, right? We say we're going to lose weight, but we don't. We say we're going to go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe we do 2. Maybe we do 1. We say we're going to start that business, but in order to start a business, 1, you have to write down your goals. 2, you have to get a business plan together. 3, you have to put things in perspective. Get an LLC. Get a website. How are you going to do all these things by just having it in your head? Commitment is about really doing the work. Let me tell you, I coach hundreds of women all over the world, and I now have a little bit of men, which I love. I commit every Sunday to regroup. To regroup with myself, reboost. I take care of myself, do self-love, self-awareness. I like to read. I like to meditate. I like to get spiritual with myself on a Sunday, right? So I commit every Sunday 2 hours. Even if I'm traveling, I can be in England, I can be in Australia, I can be in India. I commit 2 hours to myself. Make a commitment. And when I want to write a book, I get up every morning at 6 a.m. like clockwork, and I write for an hour and a half. Make a commitment. Are you really making a commitment to yourself? Or are you not really doing it? You see, you're looking at someone else who's succeeding, who's winning, who's doing what they say they're going to do because they made a commitment. And your commitment has to be huge. Make the commitment and stop playing small. You'll never get there by making excuses. Well, my daughter has ballet. My son has soccer practice. I have to cook for my husband. My boss wants this. I don't care. There is time in the day to make a commitment. Make a commitment. 3, act. You have to act on it. You have to execute. Nothing happens if you don't execute. Execution, execution, execution. Act on what you say you're going to do. I don't care. Let me tell you a great story. You see, I owned a restaurant on 51st Street in Manhattan. I always wanted to run a restaurant. I was so good at bartending, managing, waiting tables. I was so good with people. I used to ring in by myself 12 to 15,000. One night, 21,000 by myself in sales, drinks and food. That's a lot of food and a lot of drinks, right? But what I realized is that I was making money for someone else and not making it for myself. So what I had to do was act. I said, well, why am I making money for another owner when I can make it for myself? I know the business. I've managed, I've bartended, I waited tables, I did everything. So I said, stop talking about it, Rashawn, and start doing it. I had to act, and that's exactly what I did. I act. And act means execute. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy. I had gone through about 7 different landlords. One landlord told me, where's his envelope? Which meant I needed to slide $70,000 under the table. I was too green to understand that. Another landlord told me, well, what am I going to get for this? You know what that means. He was a male, I'm a female. What am I going to get for this? The third landlord told me he would give me the lease if he took a cut of my business. Now, why would I lease something from you and you take a cut? You're double dipping? No way. I had gone through landlord after landlord after landlord, and I wanted to give up. But let me tell you, I was committed to my dream. I wasn't going to stop for anything, and I had to make a decision, commit to my goals, and act on it. I finally opened a 4,000 square foot restaurant in Manhattan. When everyone thought it was going to be Brooklyn, Harlem, New Jersey, no. I wanted to play with the big dogs. I made a decision, I committed to it, and I acted upon it. That's what you have to do. It's 3 things that you have to do. 3. Do you hear me? 3. Make a decision you want greatness, commit to it, and act upon it. I'm Brashawn Shaw, your international motivational speaker, your warrior coach, your life, business, relationship coach, helping you step into your greatness and not play small ever again. Make a decision and act on it. See you next time.